Hey, paper highlighter family, welcome back to the channel. Or, if you're new here, I'm so glad you found us. I hope you're having an amazing day, and if not, don't worry. We're about to dive into some juicy 90-day fiancé news to brighten your mood. Today, we've got some major updates for you. First up, 90-day fiancé fans are demanding Shawn Robinson be fired. But why? What's the drama about? Then, we'll be diving into Julia Trubkina's current home and her parents' journey to the US. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. And finally, we'll talk about Jenn Potthast's big comeback. Could her reunion with Josh Weinstein on the show be the thing that skyrockets her reality TV career? But before we jump into all of that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the latest gossip, updates, and insider scoops from the 90-day world. First up, fans demand Shawn Robinson be fired. The highly anticipated tell-all special for 90 Day The Last Resort Season 2 has finally aired, and it didn't disappoint. As the season's couples continue to unravel, tensions have reached new heights. One of the most dramatic moments came when Rob Warren had an explosive argument with his co-star, Jenn Potthast, who was pregnant during the spin-off. The tell-all revealed several shocking truths, including Josh Weinstein's admission of a new love interest while sitting next to Natalie Mordovtseva. However, 90 Day Fiancé fans were quick to voice their frustrations over how the tell-all host, Shawn Robinson, handled the intense moments. Fans of 90 Day Fiancé have taken to social media to express their dissatisfaction with Shawn Robinson as the host of the tell-all specials. Many have questioned what it would take for TLC to replace her, with some calling her a terrible host. Critics argue that Shawn fails to ask follow-up questions and often moves on too quickly without getting proper answers from the cast. Others voiced concerns about how she gives a platform to cast members with troubling behavior, like Angela Deem and Jenn Potthast, allowing their actions to go unchecked. One fan humorously remarked, "We know you all are sick of these Shawn posts, but we're gonna let this one be the obligatory one for the year and remove the 400 others as reposts." Another commenter simply stated, "She is boring. Security should step in during fights, not the host." Then, everything to know about Julia Trubkina's current home and her parents' journey to America. Julia Trubkina faced challenges adjusting to life in America, struggling to build a social circle, and deal with ongoing issues in her marriage to Brandon. For the first few years, the couple faced significant problems, and Julia even considered returning to Russia. However, she eventually stopped receiving relationship counseling at the last resort. While Brandon expressed interest in starting a family, Julia revealed that she was infertile. Tensions escalated when Brandon discovered that Julia had been spending time with her ex-boyfriend after their engagement. He was also upset by her choice to wear a revealing dress on a dinner date. Things took a turn when he learned that Julia had submitted visa applications for her parents to come to the US. In a heartfelt conversation with Rob and Sophie, Julia admitted that she might return to Russia if her marriage ultimately doesn't work out. Julia's living situation and her parents' immigration update revealed. After struggling to find a support system in the US, Julia Trubkina often considered returning to Russia, where her loved ones live. Initially, she asked Brandon to settle in Las Vegas, but he dismissed the idea as impractical. As a result, the couple purchased their first dream home in West Virginia and began their new life near Virginia Beach. Last August, Julia posted a series of photos from New York City on Instagram, leading fans to believe she had moved there. However, she clarified that she hadn't relocated and had made peace with living in the Southeast instead of a big city. One of the ongoing issues in Julia and Brandon's marriage was her desire to bring her parents from Russia to the US. Brandon initially resisted the idea, but fearing an ultimatum might jeopardize their relationship, he eventually agreed. Between February and April 2024, they completed the necessary paperwork for US visas. However, it's been over a year since Julia or Brandon provided an update on the visa process. While it typically takes only 3 to 4 weeks for visa approvals or rejections, it seems the process has been delayed for reasons unknown. Despite the holdup, Julia and Brandon are still together, and her parents may eventually join them in America. And finally, will Jenn Potthast's 90 Day Fiancé comeback with Josh Weinstein help her reality TV career? Jenn Potthast may be stepping into the spotlight of 90 Day Fiancé with a new romance that has fans talking. After years of playing a supporting role in her sister Libby's drama, Jenn is now rumored to be dating Josh Weinstein, a familiar face from 90 Day The Single Life. Their budding relationship has led to speculation that this could be Jenn's ticket to a bigger role within the 90 Day franchise. Josh, known for using relationships to stay relevant in the reality TV world, has raised questions about whether his connection with Jenn is genuine or part of a strategy. Regardless of their true motivations, their rumored romance is already making waves, creating a storyline that the franchise can't ignore. Is Jenn in a new 90-day fiancé romance? Jenn and Josh have recently been spotted together on multiple occasions, including a night out at a club where they seem to be getting close. Photos from their time together have surfaced, showing the pair partying and fueling speculation about whether they're a genuine couple or simply playing up their connection for attention. Regardless of whether their relationship is real or for show, it could work in their favor. If the franchise decides to feature them in the next season of The Single Life, Jenn could finally step out of her sister Libby's shadow and take center stage in the 90-Day Fiancé universe. For Josh, this could be his chance to revive his reality TV career after his tumultuous breakup with Natalie.